This is a very, very hard and difficult reality of today's Ukraine. Difficult to accept, but we think that Canadians in their everyday life very comfortable in such a sunny day like it is today. They should see and they should understand what is going on the other side.
And what is going on is death and destruction as men, women, and children have been killed by Russian soldiers invading their homes to drive the point home to Canadians on the heels of the one-year anniversary of when Russia first invaded Ukraine. A photo exhibit is on display at Queen's Park showcasing the horrors caused by the war.
This is really very shocking for us in the 21st century that one country, neighboring country, is actually attacking another country, demonstrating the unimaginable scope of aggression, and killing people at the daily life, and elderly, women, children.
Since the war began, Shevchenko says there has been an emphasis on the people fighting on the front lines. But for this exhibit, the focus is on everyday people and how, despite the many hardships they are facing, they seem to still have a will to fight. It's something Ontario's Lieutenant Governor hopes will inspire Ontarians.
There's no way in which you can't feel the pain and the anguish and the grief. I mean, it's very similar in a way to what we saw at the beginning of the pandemic here in Ontario when we heard stories of elderly people in long-term care homes. But the other side of it is that this exhibition shows you not only that, but it shows you joy. It shows you hope. When you see that neighborhood that's been bombed and there's one blooming tree remaining, that's what hope and optimism is all about. And you see some pictures of young children with smiles on their faces.
These pictures display a sobering reminder of the utter devastation war can bring, but at the same time, hopefully inspire others that despite the hardships, there's always room to keep fighting. The display will remain at Queen's Park for the next few days before being set up at Toronto City Hall. In Toronto, I'm Brandon Rowe for City News.